Hello everyone, welcome to the stream today. Hope you're having a great day. I'm having a pretty good day, lots better than I was Saturday. I don't know exactly what it was. It was one of those, like, my brain just was wanting to not, and so I'm like, I'm not gonna make you. So that's why I called it off on Saturday. But yesterday I didn't do much. Actually, I didn't do much at all on here because I was getting the because Jester put out a new update to the pack. So I'm like, well, I want to get it moved over and switched, and I need to do that before continuing working on it or whatever. So I wanted to get the updated version with my changes, the scripts and stuff to change recipes, all that stuff. And then see what, if anything, that was added with the new update is something I can play with the recipe changes. So I was going to look at that. And there's not much. So according to Jester, let me see if I can pull up the website. The changelog says there was a handful of mods added: ender tanks, ender chests, cobble gen randomizer, storage racks, and Tom storage. So I do want to look at the storage racks and Tom storage. Ender tanks and ender chests I'm familiar with. The cobble gen randomizer, I'm not 100% sure what that does. I believe all it does essentially is when you have the vanilla style cobble gen where lava and water turn into cobble, instead of always making cobble, it makes something else occasionally. So I think that's all that mod does. I could be wrong, it could be something else, but there's no like blocks or anything in JEI for that. Like, you search at cobble and you just get the cobble. Yeah, there's no cobble or at cobble, and you cobble, and then you just get all the different versions of cobble that, you know, pickle tweaks and vanilla and all that stuff is there. I guess Domum has a few cobblestone stuff. But yeah, for the most part, it's just vanilla cobble. So I need to look it up and see exactly what that happens. I don't think that would have any bearing or change on the pack. Because if it's just to make it so I can have a create cobble gen mine out more than just plain cobble, I mean, that's great. But as far as progression in the pack, like, there's really nothing to do there because you can just go mining. You know, you can just build yourself a mine shaft and go mining if you want to go and get different ores and stuff. So progression wise, there's nothing really on that to do or worry about. The other one is the storage. So if we do at storage, we've got the storage racks, which kind of look like the racks from, that's not it. Oh, I guess it wouldn't be at storage. Yeah. And then there's Tom storage, which there may be some recipe tweaks here. I don't know. Maybe it has to be mechanic. I don't know if I want to say it has to be mechanic. I would say it has to be a carpenter. Like, get rid of make a carpenter do it. Because carpenter is a need to research, I think. I think it is, yeah. I could double check, but I think there's a research that unlocks. And I have all the research on these guys done. I think these are all, yeah, they're not researching anything right now. So if you look, that needs a library. That could be done. That one needs a library. And then that needs a school. That needs a school. That needs graveyard. More graveyard and more graveyard. And so that's all of that. Combat. I just need to end the stuff for that. So, Barracks Tower 3 is finished. Okay, what are you going to work on next? That needs a barracks. So I guess there's the combat stuff that I could start on. But I think it's probably a technology research here. So if I click, can I click? There you go. Alright, so biodegradable. Hitting iron is unlock the blacksmith. I think woodwork unlocks the sawmill. So it is a level 1 research. Maybe. Yeah, so that's a maybe. And that would be the connector or controller. I don't know how this works. It may be that just like you have to use a carpenter for all these. I kind of like that idea. The framed, I would let vanilla crafting table do that. So the connectors, inventory connector filtered is the inventory connector. Inventory proxy can be painted. Crafting terminal needs a storage terminal. Storage terminal is redstone and stuff. I don't know. Like, it depends on exactly what sort of tech this gives you. Because if it's like, hold shift. I click a terminal to bind it. Okay, so that's like wireless access to it. Oh, and then advanced versus regular. Extends your reach, and then advanced is maybe farther? I don't know. Or like you can craft in it. Yeah, but the storage racks, I do like the this idea. Let me guess. This is, I guess it just depends on how you craft it. Wood rack. See, that is that's a different recipe than the others. Like I don't know if I care what that is. Oh, it's nighttime. Why am I going downstairs? Or not going downstairs? Alright, did they get tucked into bed? No, and I think there's a housing problem. There's actually, let's check, because they would be standing in here if they don't have a bed. Russell has no bed. Isn't he the one that was laying in someone else's bed with someone else the other day? So I think we'll just have to wait for a hut to get upgraded. What is... that's me creating the request. Delivery man upgrade. So Sophia finished the barracks tower, but then didn't start on the next one. Alright, Sophia. Where's your spot? Your spot is right here. Sophia is working on Guard Tower 3. I don't remember seeing that. Or maybe she hasn't mentioned it yet. Oh, there she goes. Alright, what do you need? Pumpkin I'll give. That should be delivered. These, I don't have a stone cutter mason guy. So I'll just give these. This fences should be auto-crafted, and I don't have a mason. Okay. So I'm trying to make it so that the request and delivery system works. I've got 3 delivery dudes now. So hopefully that's going a little bit better. So this is already being upgraded. This one is... I think that's a level 3. Barracks 3, yeah. Alright, so we just need to work on this because this is level 1 and I told it to upgrade. And I don't think someone's working on that yet. Okay, let's look at this. Sophia just has those 2 things. Floki has... Oh, we need to... Oh, he's got... Oh, wait, no, we have... I gifted the colony some pumpkins and I taught... The farmers should know how to carve them. And the spruce slabs. So that's... So it should just be the request system working. And maybe I can't remember. I'll have to check. Maybe because I know you used to not be able to make more than one warehouse for the colony. But part of me kind of thinks that was changed. But I'm not sure. What do you need? Oh, you are...
I serve with pleasure.
You are,
I serve with pleasure.
Beekeeper. I don't have actually a beekeeper done yet. Inventory. You are stripping spruce logs. Who needs stripped spruce logs? Oh, we need milk. And it says the player needs to provide the milk. Really? That's what the cows over here are for, is to give milk. Do not have... You should, like, request buckets. Minimum stock. Add buckets. Bucket. 1 stack of buckets. Start to work on the stonemason. Okay, perfect. Once I get the stonemason done and up to 3, I can start work on the mechanic. See how much of a pain that is. Do 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 do. Yeah, these... Like, I understand exactly what's going on here. It's annoying. It's just the way that the structure was built and programmed in. All right, would you join my colony?
Serve with pleasure.
Oh no, I'm already having housing issues. I can't just get new people. So, speaking of houses, let's make sure our houses are... let's see, information. Yeah, we need 3. There's 3 people that can live somewhere. I don't know exactly where, because all the guard towers I see have people in them, and all of the houses are full of people. I don't know where the 3, maybe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I've got 6 open jobs, at least after all the buildings are built. Yeah, I just need more houses. Okay. That's almost a little bit morbid there. You look, it says, oh, so-and-so was sliced and diced by, and I think that was when the pirates came? But let's get some more houses built. We can build over this way. And I think I want to, because we've got one here. We can put one here, kind of hanging off the... Although I should level this hill out a bit. Yeah. Alright, so give me GD cheat mode. House. We'll do 2 houses. Plop one here. Nordic citizen, level 5. Light out. Let's get it turned. Alright. Okay, let's line it up with this. Alright, now go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more down. Boop. Build. Let's just fill this in. All right, so then probably yeah, all right, so now this layer here needs to come down. Yeah, so up a level there. Yeah, we want the level with this here. Blacksmith is done. That's good. That's over here. Right here. That's the backside. Guard tower 3. All right. B blacksmith 3. Do. Right, and now you, let's dig you out a bit. Alright, they've got enough time. Everybody but the one dude that doesn't have a house should be in bed. This way. Right. And then this will dig down. Yes, work on the citizen hut. Okay, now let's get another one over here. Boop. Right there. Let's do this. I guess you need to be one more over, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so then here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, probably close enough. Let's just drop it down 1. All right, is that going to chop the tree? No, that should keep the tree. Let's bump it 1 over then, just to be sure. All right, looks fine. That tree's gonna go though, for sure. Yeah. Boop. Here, let's pop this tree out. Would the like fast leaf decay get taken out? I know the vein miner was removed, I think. Yeah, something like that. All right, what is needed? Cauldron. Michaela needs cauldron and some stairs. Okay, well, let's get Bulky stairs first. Bulky is over here. Oh, I know.
I'll take care of it.
Yep, have the stairs. And then Michaela is the one back here, I believe. You need a bunch of stuff. Carpet, bookshelf, cauldron, cobble, ladder, oak stairs, rack, bed. And then all the spruce things I should have programmed in. And this one, okay.
Not good enough.
What do you open request now? Nothing. Okay, so you get to work. And I have noticed that the guy here, wherever he went, there we go, crew apparently, doesn't know that she's going to need them until she requests them. She won't request them until she gets to the part of the build that is to use them. So a little bit of a, oh, well, maybe they could improve that, but I'm fine with that. Getting the request to kind of go preemptive might be a little bit, well, I don't know how much of an issue that would be gameplay wise. But I can kind of imagine some reasons why you would want to do it either way. So some reasons to do it the way that I was wanting would be something as simple as, well, then you could just have the thing going already. And when she gets to that point, it's there in her hut that it's available. But the other option is, well, if part of the building is to tear down something else, and that something else tearing down means that the materials become available because she's tearing down something and rebuilding it or something, then there's no need for them to request it. And knowing what is being, detecting what's in the area in order to determine, do I add that to the request list or not, is probably a much more difficult algorithm to do than just, well, let's just wait until they ask for it kind of thing. So that's my thoughts there, is that it's probably better to just wait, let them ask for it first. And it's kind of more true to the, although it's like true to real world, something like if you think a real world contractor that's like told, hey, I want you to build this house for me, they're gonna go to their, the home improvement store, contractor supply store, or whatever. They're gonna go and probably get all the things that they know they're gonna need. There might be some, oh, I missed this or whatever. Upgrading the composter. Okay, yeah, you work on that. Do you need something that isn't brown concrete? Is not coarse dirt. I think the farmer knows how to make coarse dirt. Somebody is told how to make coarse dirt. Maybe it's the composter. And lantern, tulips. I don't think I programmed oak fence and then glass. Coarse dirt. Coarse is a farmer. Farmer can craft things with hay, seeds, or dirt, but they're going to need gravel. Do we have tons of gravel? Boop, boop, gravel. We do have a bunch of gravel. Okay. I think we have a bunch of dirt. So, is there a farmer?
I'll take care of it.
Inventory, they don't have. Crafting recipe. Do I need to teach it? Coarse dirt.
It's your gold.
Boom. Alright, make the coarse dirt. Let's teach the other farmer how to do it too. So, I don't know. It's probably just going to go to one or the other, not to both. So, there we go. We still apparently need a bunch of milk and some carpet and oak trapdoors. Alright, I'll get you carpet and oak trapdoors.
Righto.
Anything else the request system can't give you? No, you've got everything. Okay. Let's double check over here. You have everything that... So cobble, ladders, oak planks, spruce, 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 spruce. Okay.
I get to build it
Yeah,
again?
you should... Yeah, see, asking, and then it's the carpenter is... So the delivery of the oak logs, carpenter is going to turn them into planks.
I get to build it again?
So, yeah, so she...
I get to build it again?
Yeah, she's waiting on the planks. So she might just be hanging out there until the planks come. So over here is this. Tasks. There's no tasks. Inventory. There's 16 there. Do. There's my bed. Oh, that's right. Since I changed the pack, I changed the instance. I copied the world over, but I forgot to copy over the journey map files. So that is missing. All right, any more? Let's look in here. So all 3 beds are full. There's another house. This should just be... Oh, this is just a single bed. Oh, you can't sleep because your house is being upgraded. That makes sense. Okay, well, let's sleep anyways. Yeah, so when I updated the pack, I moved my scripts over. I put in the CubeJS and the CubeJS Create, as well as the Rhino, those 3 mods that I added, mostly for being able to custom recipe. And then I copied over the default configs folder, the world saves folder, and the CubeJS folder. Oh, and my options file. But I forgot to do the journey map. Do. You are at house 2, and you've got 2 beds already. Oh, is this the one you're building on? Okay, who's doing the other one then? Composter 2, Citizen 3, that's him. Stonemason 1, and Citizen 2. Okay, so Michaela is upgrading. And she's the one waiting on planks. Alright, so you are making the planks.
It's your gold.
Look at inventory. Yeah.
I'll take care of it.
You gotta put it in the thing. All right, and then the tasks should be to pick up now. If I look, Oh, because it still wants me to give it buckets. That's right. If I come over here to Michaela's builder's hut, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, it's behind. Oh, you upgraded that. So then I can make sure that dude has a house. Oh, I go... Require... No, you.
Not good enough, eh?
Yes, he just needs a delivery of the oak. The carpenter is supposed to do the recipe. It has, so yeah, it just needs to go back into the request system. So I need to make sure that the pickup here is scheduled. Is it? Unless it already happened. No. Okay. Request pickup. Come on, Finley. Where you at? Oh, Tori's coming. And grabbed all but some planks. And is she delivering straight to here?
I serve with pleasure.
Yeah, you need 51. And here's Tori. He says, here, have some.
Not good enough, eh?
And it's completed. Yay! She still needs more, but right now she's got all that she needs, I suppose.
Not good enough, eh?
Alright, you're not needing anything. Alright, now you are off. Okay, perfect. Love it. Okay, so this house finished its upgrade. Alright, so come in here, assign Russell. This actually is not a bad house for Russell, because he's a cook, which is just, I mean, it's a ways away.
I'll take care of it.
Happiness! He's happy he has a house now. Cow! You are supposed to be in the pen! Who's letting the cows out? Brooklyn! Your cow! Don't worry, I'll get it. No, come on. Control, click. There we go. Come here, cow. Come here, cow. Brooklyn, you are working on this one. He needs one more.
I serve with pleasure.
One more hit, and then this cow would be gone. Why are you torturing all the adult cows? Just pick one and kill it. How can they have half a heart and you haven't killed them yet? Oh, yeah, get the meat. I guess you did end up killing one of them. Stop torturing the cows. Here, let's give things away, because those are I got from the dude. And this is me getting the dudes to hurry up. Ugh. Go, Kyrie, go!
It's your gold.
I'll do that on the couriers, which is always fun. I wonder if you could rig up a system that makes splash potions of swiftness so that, like, it has a timer, and then when the timer runs out, it arms like some pressure plates here. And so you put some pressure plates over like a dispenser, and it will spit the potion up. So when the couriers walk over it, it throws a potion up at them. Go, Finley, go. This is the best. I love watching them. Yay, Cyril is a new baby in Zipperville, or Zipperland. Zipperland. Oh, I fell. I love new babies, because that means the housing thing is working right. Builders need potions every now and then too. I wish there was a haste potion too. I could put it on Danielle here. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't actually really help her. Okay, we are at -19 now. We can hear zombies outside. So yeah, she builds the cobble area just for that. So if we go spectator. So yeah, there's dudes right out the wall here. But yeah, she apparently needs some cobble. And so almost just only a few more layers. Because yeah, after this it's pretty much down to bedrock. It is okay. And then I'll probably tell her to go mine. I want her to mine on the diamond level. So was it -54 or something? Whichever one is that, I'll tell her to mine there. And it'd be nice if the higher levels mine huts could have multiple miners mining them. But oh, they're all tucked into bed. Perfect. That means the bedding got figured out. And it's not automatic bedding, right? Housing is both are manual, yeah. Now I don't have any unemployed. I don't think not until what's her face, the new kid. Yeah, it's a kid. Abel. I guess Abel's a male name. Or no, well this one's Cyril, yeah. Cyril, I think that's a female name. There are a few gender neutral names, but I don't think Cyril is one of them. Go, Kyrie. Fish. How's our fishing? What do you need?
Good enough, eh?
You probably need a... Oh, you're waiting for fishing pole delivery. Even though there's one visually in your hand, it's not actually in your hand. It's, well, actually, you'd have to look at her inventory, huh?
Pleasure.
Yeah, see? Not actually there. This inventory is empty. So they come and get the fish often enough. Do 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 do. All right. Well, I mean, progression-wise, this is pretty deep into the progression, and not being able to. Not being able to immersive at all until now is kind of annoying. Because I still need to upgrade my blacksmith and research mechanic and build the mechanic. Yeah, maybe instead of gating it behind the mechanic. So that's these. Oh no, this just needs a sequence assembly. That's right. So I didn't, I'm encouraging you to do mechanic. I'm not, that's right, I changed this. So the redstone acid, yeah, that's right. Those work. And this, I think I did stonemason for that, didn't I? Coke. Yeah, stonemason. Yeah. So it's really stonemason that is blocking you from getting into immersive, and mechanic to make it easier in immersive. Because I added in the alternate electron tube recipe. Let's get out of cheat mode. Yeah, so this is the easy one. This is the hard one. But you can do this earlier. The only trick is you have to get a deployer, which is this, and I swapped it to be the vacuum tube, which means you need the stonemason in order to get the blast furnace, because I got that behind stonemason as well. Composter is done and upgraded. Okay, where's, I get disoriented. I know I don't have a composter yet, but let's get them on level 3. But I think houses need to be top priority. All right, tasks, work orders, citizen. No, you... Sophia. I know that the other, it's probably too far for you to auto pick it yourself, but can I get, actually, who's the closest to being done? Actually, that should not be too bad. You are not working on anything. Well, let's just assign Fulky to this. Oh, I forgot to tell it to go. Here. Just make him go. And then this upgrade, You are working on upgrading it. Okay. Do. Which means this one is the one that and then probably we'll assign Sophia to this one. Cancel. Because she is probably going to be the next one done. Because she goes quick. And she's just working on the hut. Guard tower. Barracks tower or something. Boop, boop, boop. I'll just give them all to you. Whatever. Go fast. You got speed too. Does that make your brain go faster?
I serve with pleasure.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. You're gonna have extras, I know. Go. Yeah, you've got extras
Not
now.
good enough, eh?
No, you're good. You're fine. Go to work.
Not good enough, eh?
Now, what are you waiting on? You're going fine. What? Oh, because there's some building that needs it, right? Isn't there? Or did I mistakenly program one of these in to need the stripped? Yeah. Remove that. Teach planks. Yeah, you don't need to strip the logs just to make planks out of them. Boo-doo, boop, boop. Alright, come on, Folky. Come to work. He's like, oh, he needs this. Oh, let's help him out a bit. My shovel is gone. Alright, now you are building the foundation. Okay, that's fine. Let's flatten this little hump. Let's fill this in. Chanel needs some stone, so that is here.
Not good enough, eh?
Nope, you're fine. Get to work.
I serve with pleasure.
Alright, now you should be working on the other house. This one, yeah? Yeah? Sophia? Oh, because you have to make it back to your hut. That's right. And then you're like, okay, let me see. What do I need? Ah, yeah. It is set that she's going to do Citizen 1. There you are. Come here, girl. Tell me what you want. I'll give you these and these. I think... I can't remember if I told it how to do crafting table or not. I'll have to go check, I guess. Oh, Samuel, do you know how to make a crafting table? You do! Perfect. Alright, so this is, that's a level 2. Let's make it a level 3. Upgrade to level 3, please. Is this upgraded? Tavern 2. Oh, we've got room for 2 more dudes. Do we have some homeless dudes? Information. No homeless dudes. So there should be a bed available for more babies. Unless the babies need to not be living in the tavern. All right, well, you are upgraded and you've got 3 dudes. This is still missing a fence post. You've got 3 dudes. All right, this one here being upgraded. You're currently a 2. No, you're currently a 1 with 1. Okay. You're being built into a 2. Okay. So you're being built, you're being upgraded, and you're being built. And you are building the stonemason. All right. Run, run, run. Boop. I missed. $124. Yeah, I just need tons more houses. Should I like fill in the hole here? Fill in the lake? The frozen lake? Because this, yeah, it goes all the way out now. So we could totally build down here. We could probably put another house back to back here. Or I could turn it sideways. Yeah, let's get some more houses. House. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 4 more houses. Boop. Should I... that is on the corner? No. You've got like 1 block space. Okay. So maybe not exactly there. No, if I turn it though, I'll turn it around this way. Then I should be able to bump it right against the wall. Alright, so yeah, that's right against the wall. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's drop it down.
What you're going to hear about today is nothing.
1 more down. Yeah, let's do that. Build. And then over here, we want house.
Sound waves reaching the microphone are changed into impulses of electric current. It's the most tremendous new musical experience.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's enough room. Okay, so you... I'm gonna fill in the legs. I don't necessarily need that to match there, but that's good. And then up, it's on the third block above the ice. All right, that's fine. Everyone's tucked into bed, and I'm here getting more beds planned. Perfect. We want all the colonists to be born and have jobs. Okay, so 3 off of the glass. Or the ice. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Actually, here, let's do... Actually, let's get ourselves a wand. Do this a little bit quicker. Alright, I want you to come over this way. Alright, come on. Alright, you work on that delivery man, which means you're done with the... I don't know what you just finished with. Stonemason. Oh, right. Okay, here, let's just do this. All right. Okay. All right, and then I should be able to... Oh wait, I didn't finish back in here, did I? Or did I? I think I did. Alright, we are almost done here. Alrighty. And then over here. It's snowing. There's my thing. It's not night enough yet. I think it has to be 10 in order for it to go to bed at night when it's snowing.
I'll take care of it.
You are fighting a mob. Really? Because it doesn't look like you are at all.
I'll take care of it.
I think everybody else is in their house. Yeah, let's look in a house. So this is, there should be a dude in here. And you are stuck upstairs. Yeah, you're like zonked out.
Your gold.
I don't want to work in the rain. It's gonna make me wet. So I'm just gonna stand here and sleep. Alright, it's 10:13. Where's my bed? I need to make myself a sleeping bag or whatever because it's kind of annoying. Alright, it's officially sunset. Everybody should be standing by their beds. Everybody get tucked. Oh dear. Buckle up, cowboy. There's some darn raiders from northeast tonight. Mummies! Oh dear. Mummies? This way. Oh, there they are. Oh wait, I don't have strength. Right, no, I do. I do have strength.
I'll be back. 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 I'll be back.
Yay, beat them all. And now these campfires will just disappear. No? You make me a liar. There they go. There's another experience. The campfires will be back. Yeah, that's what they mean when I'll be back. It's really the campfires talking. What? Okay, Danielle's needing something, and she won't tell me. What do you need, Danielle?
Not good enough, eh?
No, that's Kennedy.
I serve with pleasure.
What do you need? You need spruce slabs, which are being fulfilled by the system. Okay, perfect. What else do you need as far as required resources? That should be fulfilled by the system. I can't remember if the signs are as well. I think I did program in the signs. Recipes. No, I did not. Here. Oak sign. Boop. The real stick. Boom. There. The mummies don't speak English? Yeah, they'd be ancient Egyptian or something, yeah. Well, hieroglyphics is the like the character system. That wouldn't be their language. The language would be whatever they called it, or just I think ancient Egyptian is what the current scholars would call it. All right, you have a bunch of ore to cook, and you are in the middle of cooking it. Okay. Are you gonna put it in? Or you like using coal for things?
I'll take care of it.
Copper, iron, deep slate copper. And you're putting the ores in. Do you?
I know.
Blacksmith. Do we get that upgraded? You are told to be upgraded. You are A2 being upgraded. Okay, so that's perfect. As soon as some of these kids grow up, they can learn how to be a blacksmith or something. Or stonemason. Yes, stonemason. Recipes. See, it already knows coke bricks. And already knows those. So I need a recipe request. How do I do a recipe request? I made it so that they can build it, but how do you tell them to build it? Oh, that's hilarious. Hawk, Jackal, Mascara, Eye, Cool 80s Dance. Yeah, that's how you speak hieroglyphics. And I'm sure in ancient Egypt it was known as a cool 80s dance just the same. Wait, wasn't there one of these that wanted to be a mason? Not a fan, but didn't see it. You go away then. Larry.
It's your go.
Beautiful town. That's wonderful, but I want someone who actually wants to work here. Eliza.
I get to build it again?
Even the smallest person can change the course of the future. I'm sure they can. There's Cyril. Cyril, no, there's a boy's name. I was wrong. So we did Cole, Eliza, and whatever other dude's name is that's around here somewhere. Larry, I think, yeah, we checked Larry.
It's your go.
Yeah, none are as beautiful as this. I mean, that's great. Are you going to be like the flower guy? Because I don't have a flower hut even started. Even the smallest server could mod the course of the future. Yes. That is true. I mean, it only took one college dropout to build the largest online platform in the world, so... Eva.
Not good enough, eh?
Strong fighter in a faraway kingdom. Okay, I don't want a strong fighter. I want a mason. There was a dude that said mason. He must have despawned then. Visitor despawned. Unless he's out here. There's some dudes out here. Amelia, you want to be a mason?
I get to build it again?
Well, then go away. Not a big fan of this place, but I couldn't find anywhere better. Alright, you... Did I kill my wand again? There you go. I don't believe so. I think, okay. I'm like, I heard of something. A zombie piglin, or zombified piglin, which is, no, everybody knows isn't as good as a zombie pigman. Can you go back in? There you go. Thank you. But with 3 couriers, it's going a little bit better. Coal. Did I check coal? See any others close by? No, coal. Oh, wait. We checked you. Oh, what do you need? Oh, you need some stuff that the dude can't build. Actually, I can tell him how to build the spruce door. Let me go tell him how to build the spruce door. Actually, I thought he already did. Yeah, nope. Okay. Spruce door. There we go. That should take it out of my bucket. Chanel needs cobble walls, and then we still need a bunch of milk. And I need to give buckets to the cowboy. How about piglin? No, piglins don't need jobs. That's a zombie piglin, or zombified piglin. They're not as good as the regular piglins. Alright, oh, you need to get picked up here. Alright, so let's get some more houses told to be built. Okay, maybe could squeeze some in here. I think, I don't know if I want to put anything down there. I think I checked, there's really nothing besides maybe a guard tower, but there's already a guard tower right there, so might not be. And then this could probably use a guard tower there. Except for that's what this is. This is a guard tower. So yeah, there's no need for a guard tower there. It's probably too small for a house. That, I think that would have to bump out first. So yeah, just another one here. Boop. And then we'll go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then how does that look over here? That is bumping right against it. So how about we do this? 1, 2, 3. So that should be 4. But then we tell it to come back. 3. So it's kind of a walkway. Not really. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. The zombie ones are better than the live ones? I mean, that's true. They're not obsessed with fashion, but like, have you seen their fashion? I don't know if I'd call it fashion. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is this this is like seriously almost square. Okay, let's just do this. Let's mirror you and then bring you this way. Actually, you are the back of the house, right? Yeah, the front of the house is over here. Why is the front of the house over here? Yeah, let's do this. Build options, pick up. Use build tool. Okay, come on, like... Okay, we go boop, boop. No, let's cancel that. Okay, now we want you to be turned this way. Yes. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you are 1 block down. Boop. Okay, get built. All right, so then you go here. Come on. Nope, that's a wand. We want around this way. Boop, boop. Mirrored. So this, yes. Down 1. All right, so that would be the front's kissing, and we go 1. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the backs are too close, so let's bring it in. Couple. 1, 2, 3. All right, I like that. We just need to landscape this heel a bit. Right, you are built. You are being built. Too much SimCity. You've created a slapstick invention to slap bread as it rises. It's not very human, not violent. But it's very human, not violent. It proceeds to slap the living out of the bread. Well, I mean, the yeast is the living in the bread. And then when you cook it, it stops being living. We are, we need to go back one, I think. All right, and then this is hanging over the edge a bit, but I think that's okay because we'll just build it up. So up 2 layers. Yeah. Although they do make no-knead dough recipes. Okay. All right, so this is squeezing in some more housing. This is more medium density housing. Speaking of SimCity. All right, we have a bit, not much room over here. That should bump out once this is done. You are waiting for fences, I can tell.
I serve with pleasure.
You're waiting for slabs. I need to tell these guys this. How about we do this? Can you guys keep a minimum amount? There's no minimum stock amount. Yeah, you got some stripped spruce. Here. Have some spruce. Oh, I need to check on beds again, apparently, because it was nighttime and... Oh, it said they were tucked. Ha! They must have gotten tucked right after I did. Do, do, do. And what do you need? Cobble walls. Okay. Boom. Okay, the request system shouldn't necessarily need those. So let's see, can we... This is not delivery hut. Tasks, delivery of milk bucket. You're just taking milk back and forth. Okay, well, whatever. And tasks. Okay, that's why the delivery system is going slow, is because everybody's doing milk buckets instead. There we go. Delivery of spruce. Yeah, well, I think that's the issue here is the just-in-time material stocking is
Hi-ho.
slowing down. But is it because they're not requesting it in time? Or they're not requesting it till they need it? Because I think if they requested it before, like if the builder made the request to the request system before they got to that part of the build, then they could be working on that while they're like leveling the ground to dig it out. And then they get done, they go back to their hut, and then all the stuff is there, and they just have to, you know, sort through it and then go start the building. And what are you waiting on for,
I
girl?
serve with pleasure.
Boop. You're waiting for the slab still. Delivery of 4. So 4 logs. Alright, well, at least you're working on stuff.
Your gold.
You did the crafting table. Well, the bucket fabricators, like, the bucket should be recycled. That's the thing, I think, because it's the buckets are being used here.
I get to build it again?
Because I told them there, and then that gives you
I
an extra
serve
bucket.
with pleasure.
And so the buckets, empty
Not
buckets,
good enough,
should
eh?
end up in here.
Not good enough, eh?
And they have, like, way too much everything. You've got enough food for a while. I'm going to... minimum stock. I'm going to clear that. Because you've got plenty of food, guys. You know what? I should... I wonder... Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, so if I take carrot off, and then if I take potato off, and then I take steak off. Then all of these should get... like it should be more of an on-demand crafting.
I'll take care of it.
Well, the shepherd's pies, I think there was an issue with the shepherd's pies. Yeah, the shepherd's pie, it can make these ones, but that's not actually a food. You have to use a bowl on the plate of shepherd's, or a bowl on the block of shepherd's pie to get a plate of shepherd's pie. And then that's the food, but there's no like recipe for that. So like maybe if we added a recipe to say a block of shepherd's pie plus 4 bowls equals 4 plates of shepherd's pie, and then tell them to do that, that would work. But I don't know, because they don't register the shepherd's pie as a food, so they're not going to eat it. And they're not going to place it down and use bowls on it. So that's more of one of those foods that, yeah, I can get them to make one for me, but that's for the player to eat. Or there's going to be the player step to do that. So it'd be great to get them to do it, but I don't think it's a practical type thing. And you have given up on something, right?
Not good enough, eh?
You need all the fishing poles. I need a Fletcher to make fishing poles.
Not good enough, eh?
Here, have a fishing pole. I don't think we have a Fletcher, do we? Nope. Fletcher, we don't even have it researched. Okay, well, let's research it. Boop. All right, that should be technology. String work. So I just need 16 string because I have a sawmill. All right. String. Technology. I have 16 string. No, I don't. What? There we go. Boop. I should look, what else can I do research-wise? Yeah, there's maybe... You might be able to get a deployer to do that. Like a deployer to plop it down, and then another one using the bowls on it. Memory aid, so paper. Workers can learn 25% more recipes. Let's get some paper. Paper, boop. Come on. Apparently I dropped the paper right as I started to use it. Boop. Oh, I'm in survival. Can't fly in survival mode. All right, everybody to bed. Oh, that was a sneeze. Town mayors, yeah. No. Sorry, another sneeze attack. Whew. I don't know what it is, but apparently I'm all sneezy. Oh, somebody needs something. Oh, you're the one that needs the
Not good enough.
cobble
Eh?
walls. Because I think the stonemason can do it. Yeah, you already have those. So if I teach you wall, yeah. You can do cobble walls. Oh, then I should teach you cobble stairs as well. Cobble slabs. And then I think we're out of recipe slot. No, we got one more. Can you make a furnace? You can. And you're using vanilla cobble. Okay. Alright. Next kid to grow up is a stonemason. I need a town hall. Is Cyril grown up or is he still a kid? Oh, he's unemployed now. That means he grew up. And I know this is crazy far away from your house. I don't care. Workers, Cyril, a 10 and a 4. I mean, he'd be better in athletics intelligence, but that's fine. Change his name to Perry? Probably. There is a way to change your name.
It's your gold.
You're working on what? You have no tasks. Do you have, like, you have no requests. So you're working on nothing. Got it. Is it in the town hall? Citizens. Cyril. Or is it like a... info. I don't know what the well, if someone asks, like, are you working hard? You say, I'm hardly working. I'm working very hardly. Or something like that. Or you tell them, I work hard at hardly working.
Not good enough.
Or I hardly work at working hard. Are you gonna get this one? Because it's a tall tree. Kayla's working on the blacksmith. I think you are this girl back here. Someone's got a case of the Mondays. You can have all these. Boop, boop, boop. Those should be made by themselves. You have lava buckets, nether brick, spruce, stone. Stone. Are you... Yeah, you're asking, and they're going to bring them to you. Do. Now, here's the other thing is the hospital, right? It'll treat the diseases. In the config files, you can totally tell it what diseases are what, and you can change what cures the disease and all that sort of stuff. And I was thinking about what are some silly diseases to put in. I made one laziness. Jester says he wants to add dysentery, which I think is cool. But we could totally do one that's called the Mondays. I think that would work. That would be funny and hilarious. All right, but we do need a way. How do we tell it to request the things for the coke ovens and stuff? I mean, maybe just tell it. Is there like a item to make a request? Mine colonies. Resource scroll. No, there's a post box. And this, there we go. Post box and a stash. What does the post box do? Is it like on a server you can have send messages between colonies or something? Some of those messages may or may not include items. That's what I'm thinking. All right, express shipping. Items to request. Oh. Last brick. 127. Haha! There we go. Coke. Brick. 27. Clay. Okay, so we need 36 bricks, 36 nether bricks, 9 magma blocks, the sandstone. We've already got sandstone, we've already got the clay. So I need 72, 72. All right, so let's do this. Brick. Boop. And there, 36 and 36. Magma. 9. Boom. There we go. So now that should turn into the other. Now does the... I guess it should show up in its inventory. Yeah, I can make a request to the system. Oh, I love it. I was wondering what that was, the way to do that. Scurvy. Homesickness. Sick gains. Oh, I love that one. But okay, so what would we treat the Mondays with? Let's see here. Let's see, where is... All right. Coffee and vodka. I don't know if they have that in this pack. Like, I highly doubt the vodka, but coffee maybe. No. They've got the builder's tea. That you're going to have to create a contraption to make, because that makes mixing leaves, water, and milk. Or you get a tea comb, which comes from the tea bees, which you get by water bucketing a leafcutter bee. Okay. Do they have like mead? No. Honey, yeah, they've got honey. A honey cookie. Oh, I like that. We could totally do, because they've got honey bottles in the thing. Donuts or bagels? Let's see. Donut, no. Bagel, no. So we've got multiple kinds of dough. The mine colony's dough does need to be crafted by the baker, and then it can be smelted into bread or bakered into bread. And they've got like the chorus fruit, golden bread, so they've got alternate breads. Milk infused bread. Isn't that... Because if you do this, so milk and bread, it becomes a sweet roll. Eli is now living in my colony. So that's probably the closest to a donut you're gonna get is a sweet roll. They've got sweet berry cookies, sweet bread, which is honey and bread, or sweet roll, which is milk squirted onto the roll of bread. Is there like a food that is redstone? Includes redstone? Or like an energy bar or something? We could brew oh, it just extends the time. Yeah, it's not exactly either, yeah. I mean, there's redstone acid, which doesn't seem like it's something you want to be drinking. And that's just a potion. The redstone bee flowers on redstone dust. Maybe there's like, oh, I don't know, like redstone, like a bucket of the redstone acid plus something could be something. A haste potion? There's no haste potion. So speed is the closest you're gonna get there. Boost speed and removes poison. Dog food? Oh my goodness. Horse feed. Yeah, so a potion of swiftness. I mean, we could make it just the easy one. So awkward and sugar. But I don't know. Hot cocoa. There is hot cocoa. And it says clears harmful effect. Oh, but it has to be done special in a cooking pot. That makes it like annoying. Because you're like, oh my gosh, I have to set this stupid thing up. Ah, I should have known. So making an alternate recipe for it, I think, would be okay. milk, sugar, and 2 cocoa. I mean, just make it so that the cook can make it. Yeah, because, like, real world, if there's a food that is the cure for homesickness, I mean, it really depends on the individual, obviously, because it's more of some sort of comfort type food, whether that's, you know, I mean, really whatever you consider comfort food. So that depends a lot on what you were fed growing up as a kid a lot. How annoying is this? Well, it's not bad. Alright, how does this work then? Is it just put it in, or does it need a fire underneath? Cooking. Boop. Alright, cocoa. Boop. Milk. Boop. And yeah, sugar. Oh, needs heat from below. Okay. Let's give it a campfire. Does that work? There we go. Oh, but it needed a glass bottle as well. Is it gonna go? Or do I need to separate the cocoa beans? There we go. What else can the cooking pot do? Oh, it gave me the bucket back. Okay. So that's really not that bad to make. I mean, because the cooking pot itself is iron bricks and a shovel. And then tomato sauce, vegetable noodles, beef stew, noodle soup, ratatouille. The villager? No, I don't think so. But like, you probably could. You'd have to add in the recipes for it. That, and these don't like, not all of these are food. Oh, stuffed pumpkin. Oh, so this is a block food. Apple cider. beetroot soup. There's the beginning again. I mean, because there's 6 pages of recipes. Like, theoretically, we could... Actually, these can make beetroot soup.
Not good enough.
Oh, it's cheaper that way. Well, I think the vanilla stew or soup, because there's tomato. I think that's that stew, isn't it? Yeah, mushroom stew. I mean, yeah, and I could show that. Let's see. Stuffed pumpkin, and then you plop it down, so it's a block. But like, if you just right-click it, it says you need a bowl. So you get yourself a bowl. And then, yeah, like it goes down. And now this bowl of stuffed pumpkin is what I can eat. So, and then it gives me nourishment.
Not good enough, eh?
Yeah, and it's 4 uses per block. All right, what do you need? Cowboy wants buckets. All sorts of stuff. Okay, well, let's go. Let's give the cowboy some buckets, because cowboy wants buckets. Oh, you've got enough buckets. Here, kill that request. Now the pot give you extra helpings on vanilla. So it used less materials. So if I look at the mushroom, well, the mushroom, I don't remember. That's dog food. So here's the rabbit stew. I guess that's Minecraft rabbit stew. So it used 4 plus a bowl, and that's 4 plus a bowl. So that recipe is the same, but the beetroot was different. So this only used 3 beets, whereas vanilla uses 6. And then the assistant cook can make you 3 or those. So, like homesickness, I can see putting in like mushroom stew and like beetroot maybe. I like that idea. All right, so let's do that. So here's what we've got so far. So that's this line I'm looking at here. We got the influenza has a weight of 100. And it needs carrots and potatoes to fix it. Measles is weight of 10. It needs dandelion, kelp, and poppy. Smallpox needs honey bottle and a golden apple. And then I added laziness, which is honey bottle and a poppy. So if we wanted to add in homesickness, Homesickness.
Pleasure.
I actually want this to be more here. Boop, boop. And then we'll put this at 10 as well. Beetroot soup. Right? Beetroot underscore soup. Yeah, and then I like the idea of what is the cocoa? Farmer's Delight hot cocoa. Let's just KJS this. Boop. So beetroot soup and hot cocoa. I'm doing good, Grade. How you doing? How's your morning? There's another one we talked about. Oh, the Mondays. I actually want that to be a fairly decent weight. We'll do 100. The Mondays. I don't know if you can do a space, but we will find out. Kind of sleepy. Mondays, we'll do... Oh, we'll do a sweet roll for this one. Sweet roll. Create sweet roll. I think we'll just do sweet roll and I think the tea, whatever that is called. Builders underscore T. Okay. Builders underscore T. Yeah, that'll get them to kind of force them to create things because they'll be like, what? I have to make sweet rolls and tea? So I like that. What am I up to today? So we're working on nobody is okay, nobody's in bed. I'll go to bed because it's already almost 1 o'clock in the morning in Minecraft time. Okay. Well, 1 o'clock in the morning. That's not, well, I mean, it doesn't really work that way. I was just thinking that's not right. Because dawn is 0 and that's not midnight, so
Good enough, eh?
yeah. Anyways, yeah, so the SimpliCity pack, Jester last few days did an update, so I'm just making sure that all of my stuff works in the new updated version. So far it seems to. And then we're kind of looking at some other things we can do. And specifically what I was working on here is this is the list of diseases that the colonists can get. And how common it is. So we're just adding in some silly ones. But I need to do stuff here on the other screens because I need that folder open and
had to build it again?
this folder, because this is saved there. Okay. So this one, and then minimize you. So I'm sorry, the guys can't see this at all. All right, and then I copy you over. Copy, replace, group. All right, open you up. So you are the new one to actually edit. And does it have the changes I just added in? It does, yes. Okay. Now I need to copy this over to the world folder as well. Let me close that guy. And so this pack, let's see, this pack is not, that's, you need to put the exclamation point there. There, now the bot responds. It's called SimpliCity 3, and it is in kind of beta testing mode, alpha beta testing somewhere, something like that. And what I am doing is I am taking the default setup that Jester has built and doing recipe tweaks to add in a bit harder progression. The main purpose behind the pack is to have fun building your colony and city. There's not a lot of mods in it. It's only like 60 something mods, and it's only got as far as technology mods, it's got create and immersive engineering. And so I'm trying to get those mods kind of worked into the progression with mine colonies, because doing mine colony stuff is a really big part of the pack as well. So okay, so now I need to copy here and go into my saves, server config. And now I need to minimize this. I need to close the world. Let me sleep the thunderstorm away. Okay. Alright, so close the world. And then I paste. Replace the file. Double check that it has my changes. It does. All right. And open the world again. Yes, so when Jester first made the SimpliCity pack, it was mostly around mine colonies and some other little things. And it's only the recently, so he did SimpliCity 2, which was a 1.16 version, because I think the original was a 1.12 version. I want to see if we get the new guys here. Yeah, making other mods work. It's not as bad as it used to be, because we get like the data pack stuff. There's a lot of things that are controlled in data packs. So let me pull up some things here. Okay. So this example is a recipe that I added. So the mechanic crafter can craft an electron tube with a redstone torch, a polished rose quartz, and an iron nugget. So that is the default create recipe for an electron tube, but I removed the default create one and made it so you have to create it in there. So then if you look up the electron tube, not this one. So there's this recipe here. So you can add recipes to the buildings. And then there's this, which is the sequence assembly that will turn that into this, but it has a 50% chance and it takes 3 loops. So you need, on average, probably 4.5 redstone torches for each one, 4.5 nuggets for each one, and then the rose quartz is here. The other thing is, oh yeah, so the redstone acid is just an add-on. So this is the recipe that you can do before you get this, because getting to the mechanics hut is pretty far down into mine colonies. But I made it so that this is needed to make the engineering blocks. So the only thing here is this. So you have to have the electron tubes to make the engineering blocks for immersive. So in a way, you have to kind of get to the things. But you notice there is this one. So it's like, hey, I don't want to worry about the mechanic. I'm just going to deal with the extra resources need for this. So that's fine. But for the deployers, now the default recipe for deployer, and I know this is more create tweaking,
Good enough, eh?
needs the electron tube here. But we were in this, like, I wanted to make the annoying recipe available before the mechanics hut recipe.
Build it again?
So you can't guarantee that they're going to have the mechanics hut when they want to make their deployer. So I had to change the deployer recipe. So I just swapped out the electron tube for the immersive vacuum tube, which is easy enough to make. The nickel plate, the copper wire, glass, and redstone is easy enough to get. This is easy enough to get, but you do need the workbench. The workbench I made needs steel, and so the steel, you need the blast oven, and the blast bricks have to be done in the stonemason. So you do need, and this is just getting the slabs together, so it's really not one to choose. So we just got our stonemason up and running, and I was like, well, what? There's nobody sick yet. I want somebody sick with my new sicknesses. So he's over here. Oh no! It crashed. Exception access violation. There is a problematic frame. Like, I don't know what it is trying to do this, but very, very often, like when it crashes, it always crashes in the same thing. Yeah. And then it doesn't like to restart all the time. I had to restart it like half a dozen times earlier today just because it would want to kaput out. But what is the thing? Now I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I was going to check on the stonemason to see how far along he was. What does it crash on? Oh, it's a native DLL. There's some native code that's crashing. So I don't know if it's something that one of the mods is calling or something that Minecraft or Forge or something is doing. But like, it was annoying me I even switched the JDKs to be the, well, is it JDK? No, it's the JVM. Yeah. I switched it from the because it was using, yeah, I was using the Corretto version, and I switched it to the Oracle version, and it's still happening. So I don't think it is like a virtual machine issue. But I mean, if it is, then both Amazon and Oracle have the same issue in their natives that they're using. So it tends to be a Minecraft thing. I don't play a lot of not modded 118, but I can't imagine it to be something that is affecting everybody in playing Minecraft. Otherwise, Mojang would be trying to figure something out. I don't know if it is something that only affects and it crashed again. Yeah, I don't know if it's something that only affects only modded 118, only this pack, only me. So I don't know. Like, I could have some driver issue or something that DLL is trying to access and it's not working right, or something. So but yeah, so conversation kind of started with the how to modify mine colonies. So yeah, this file it's in the data packs that you can add in. They just have to put it in the right spot. And then there's the config file itself, which we were changing for the things. And then the research, I tweaked it to be shorter. This is also in the data packs. And then just the regular vanilla style changing recipes works as well. Okay, it seems like it's going to load up because my mouse is lagging really hardcore. Yeah. There it is. So it looks like it's going to work this time. Control Shift Windows B. What is Control Shift Windows B? Restart your graphics driver. Huh. I don't know if it's a graphics issue though, that's the thing. I don't know if it's just something where yeah, I don't know. And I didn't, yeah, I don't think, well, I mean, I could look. Let's see, where's here. If I come up here, we've got system errors. Okay. This specifically is the error log that it just created. So it says the problematic frame is this ATIO6AXX.dll. I don't know what that particular DLL does. I guess I can Google search it. Copy. But like you look at what was running at the time, there's OpenGL, some flywheel stuff. Like I don't see any of these. Like these are all the different frames and stuff it was running. Like anytime you're running modded Minecraft, you're going to see most of these. So I don't think that has anything. The current thread was the render thread. So maybe it is a... Maybe it is a... Yeah, I guess it could be, because my video card is, let's see what it says here. It is an ATI. Come on, where's the ATI? Yeah, it could be a DLL specific for that. Let's see, turn the F3 off. So Control Shift Windows B, and okay, so my monitors are frozen. Now they're blinking black. Okay, seems to be back running. All right, maybe we'll see what happens. If it never happens again, then we'll see. But I mean, it's not constant. Like, it's not easy to reproduce the crash. So who knows if. But then again, like, if that is the fix, well, how often do I have to do that in order to do it? You want me to voice chat? Okay, hang on. Boop. And drag you in. Hello? Can you hear me? Are you there?
No,
There you go.
actually can't hear you on Discord.
Alright, I think I need to. Oh, the music's already super down low. Let me just turn your voice up in Discord because you're super quiet. Okay, you are at 183%. Say something again.
So like what I'm trying to say is that in colonies like doesn't like very laggy. My colonies is laggy enough on itself. So I think what actually happened is that when you were like going to the areas, maybe like newer chunks loaded or something, and like mine colony is lagging on itself and the newer chunks loading might have pressured your graphics card a bit and made Minecraft crash. I'm saying that's possibly something that can happen.
Right, yeah, and if it is a graphics card issue, that does seem to make sense because thinking back, every time does seem to be when I'm flying, and it might be flying this direction, so it might actually be something over here coming into render.
Yep. So like maybe what render distance are you playing on?
Should be whatever the default is. Video, yeah, 12 chunks.
That's like the worst thing that I can predict of that is happening there. Just loading in new chunks and the already existed loading chunks are just causing Minecraft to lag. Yeah, I will like recommend you to turn down your simulation distance to 8. It should help a lot.
Okay.
like literally a lot.
Yeah, the other thing to keep in mind, though, with all of that is that, like, as your colony gets bigger, you don't want half of it unloaded because that can mess up with the way the colony actually works.
Yeah, so like you can maybe like install FTB chunks and then force load these.
Well,
Because then you won't need the simulation chunk.
I think Jester put in some chunk loader. Yeah, there's the create chunk loader, which I think it just loads chunks. I don't know if it
like anything that like loads up the chunk, because simulation distance doesn't really like affect you force loading chunks.
Okay, yeah, there's no GUI, so it's just
There's like also a command in vanilla Minecraft that you can use if you want to force load chunks.
yes, there is.
It's like just force load these chunks or something. It is.
Is
As
it?
if I know.
Do we know that this create chunk loader, does it only load the current chunk, or is it multiple?
Okay, like wait a second. My audio is really choppy. I like just restart my internet. I'm getting really choppy audio.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll just like restart my internet real quick.
Yeah, let me do a search online, see if I can figure out. Create chunk loader. How to build a chunk loader. Oh, this is a vanilla chunk loader. Create mod chunk loader. Okay, so here's the CurseForge page. 118 port is currently unavailable. So we just have the old. I guess we have a I don't know. We might have a copy of it that is just in an older version that's hidden. You all. Yeah, it's just the 116 version that's on CurseForge right now. So that means, yeah, the chunk loading issues I have yet to track down. To avoid confusion over whether the mod works. So he just removed it because there's some issue. And then somebody put in there a week ago, letting you know, I don't think this works any longer for create 0.4 in Minecraft 1.18.1. I set my simulation distance to 6 chunks, and building a test railway when I use the card assembler with the chunk loader attached, it never returns. With my view distance turns up to 24, I can see that it stops out in the distance. Yes. And somebody's saying, I'll look into it. The port wasn't really tested. Yeah, yeah, they're saying it doesn't seem to work. I don't know what's going on. So we can't necessarily trust it right now. And then the FTB, I don't know if there is. There might be. Oh, drag you back in. All right. Boop. Is there should be FTB. stuff for 118. FTB util. This is not the one. Okay, what is FTB chunks? And there is a 118 version. Click on claim chunks and then select the chunks that belong to you. I don't know if this does the loading, or is that a different one? Yeah, but there is, as of the 10th, there is a beta version. And 3 days ago, an alpha that is slightly more up to date, or more version numbered. And I cannot hear Great at all. I see he's trying to say something. It doesn't look like... Yeah, it doesn't... I don't know what's the issue. You can't hear me? Yeah, I can't hear you in Discord. Okay, you disconnected, reconnected, drag you in. Can you hear me now? Are you there? Testing, testing.
Oh,
Oh, I can hear you now. You're kind of quiet again, but...
Okay, it's better now.
Yeah, it is better now.
Not like... Okay, it's good. It's whatever. I figured it out. The thing I was saying, the like turn down your simulation distance, that is it.
Okay.
Just like turn down your simulation distance to 8 chunks and that's it. Like, that's the most you can do. Or maybe like install FTB chunks and then just keep those chunks loaded. And then turn your simulation distance to 6.
Yeah, so that would be so if we add FTB chunks and then we would because the thing with the mine colonies, like you need a lot of chunks, like because if I just hit F3G,
Yeah, mine colonies does like
I mean, you look at the mini map here and it's, so I would need probably, that row doesn't, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14, maybe 15 by 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. Yeah, so roughly 14 by 14 square. Which is,
yeah, the create chunk loader doesn't work.
about what, 200? Yeah, about 200 chunks.
Chunk loader from create thingy that like you have to create like a whole like a machine, like a whole multi-block kind of deal, like works on a rail thingy. Yeah, that does not work because that needs the chunks to be loaded in the first place.
Yeah.
Because then the card just stops because the chunk is not loaded anymore. Best thing, yeah, I will say is you can use the vanilla command if you want to.
Yeah, but that's only a one chunk at a time thing as well.
Oh, it can load quite a lot of area, to be very honest. I use it on like my vanilla friend server spawn, and it worked. Like our spawn like literally is 16 or something chunks by 16 chunks, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's all like perma loaded just for the shops and stuff. It works quite well. So like either the vanilla command or just like download FTB chunks.
Yeah, but it's like
that has like the built
from a pack development point of view, like it's one of those things. I need to talk to Jester because this is his pack and I'm just tweaking it. I need to figure out, well, and he knows there's as I don't know if he said why he's not doing the FTB chunks. I don't know if I think he just doesn't like that. I think he was hoping to get chicken chunks, but I don't think it's been ported yet.
Another reason that you might have crashed at the first place is that like mine like the latest versions of Minecraft don't really like when you change something with the recipes or like something with the code and then you don't do a restart. It like literally just doesn't like it for some reason.
Well, what I changed was the server side config file, and I closed down the world, changed the file, and then opened up the world. So the world
like
wasn't
what I'm
running.
saying, it's like what I'm telling you, it's like the same for servers also. So like if you like change something related to the code on how the server or something while the server is running, and you don't do like a full restart of the server just doesn't like it. And the same is with Minecraft. You change something with the code, you gotta restart your Minecraft, man. Minecraft's like, no, you won't do a restart or I'm gonna crash.
Yeah,
Quite
and I don't
stubborn
think
with
it was me changing the config files or whatever.
Yeah, it could be. It very much could be. Just like changing anything in the code or changing any recipes, and just do it. Because it has happened to me quite a lot.
Yeah, because you can run the reload command, and that does a pretty good job of doing it'll reload all the data packs and like the Cube.js scripts that I use to change the recipes. It'll reload all of those as well. Well, most of them. There's some that don't, and that's just the /reload command. Well,
Like
right.
I wanted to ask you something. So, if I'm like supposedly, I want like a free host for a server, a couple of my friends.
A free server hosting.
I want to like host a private server. It's like a mod pack. Like my friends and I have been talking about it for a while. Our like laptops aren't really that good that we can handle the server as well as the game at the same. So like we have been trying to find like a host that is like free of cost because we only need it for like a month. Just want to like have fun for a month with it.
The best option that is free and and especially if you only want it for a month. I know with AWS you can get their like teeny tiny virtual machine server. The first month is free if it's the tiny one. And then you just would have to configure the server and everything yourself through their console and stuff. But I mean, it's not a dedicated Minecraft server hosting company. They'll just like, okay, here's your thing. You should be able to know how to set up the virtual machine and how to install everything you want on there. So, if you can do that, that's probably the only option I know of that is a free for a month.
So like our was that we'll just like host it on someone's PC, and then we'll like just share. We'll just like put the server files in like some Google Drive or something, and so we'll just like shift hosting on the server. So like a particular day, we'll just like shift it on someone's computer. The second day it might be on the second guy's computer, and like kind of that. But then we tried it and it didn't really work because apparently when Google Drive doesn't like the config folder, it doesn't like let you copy them. The configs are like the worst, the thing that like basically controls everything.
Yeah.
Because like setting up the server took me literally like
Good enough, eh?
1.5 hours. Just like setting up the config itself for the server took me like 1.5 hours. Just because it's like such a big mod pack kind of deal.
Yeah, and as far as like if you're gonna do a big mod pack, it's not gonna fit on Amazon's free version. So that's definitely I have to figure something else out kind of thing.
Yeah.
So the best option is just to pay the
I think
$20 or $30. It's
okay,
gonna
wait
be
a second. I just gotta do something.
I need that Fletcher.
Not good enough, eh?
Did I didn't give myself a Fletcher yet. Oh, because it wasn't researched. That's right. Okay.
There you go.
Can I stick this over here? Well, there's
Hey,
this.
it worked. Let's go. It worked.
It worked?
I was like getting some Discord problem. I just like changed something in the code, like the browser code of Discord, and it worked. Apparently, Discord doesn't directly take your microphone access. It like asks for your browser for the microphone access, and then the browser asks your PC for the microphone access. Isn't like Discord just directly asking your PC for the microphone access, so there's a lot of back lag for it. What I just did is basically allow Discord to just directly say to my PC that, hey, I need the microphone access for this. And so I gave it the access and it seems to be better now. Audio seems to be much better.
That's good. Alright.
Hey, I should like leave. I got like classes and stuff.
Okay, yeah, like that's fine.
I like gotta give him a break first. I got a lot of stuff to do. Like, thanks for hanging out. Thanks.
Oh, no problem.
See ya.
See ya. So we got 1, 2.
Just wait for the tone.
I don't like that so low. This. Oh, this is gonna dig. Oh, that's gonna be quite the digging job. Well, call it good. And see what happens. Yeah. Build. Doo-doo. I need. Where's my bed? Right here.
If you need further assistance, enter pound now.
There's some people that still need stuff. Hulky needs a bunch of stuff. Let's go give him all the things.
Please leave your name, number, and a message after the tone.
Just a torch. Well, what were you? Oh. Cuthbert needs shears, and Chanel needs stuff. Okay, well. Are they tucked? No, they're not being tucked. Give them. Actually, these guys are. Okay, we've got 4 people that don't have beds. Michaela, Maxine, Adeline. Okay, here. Let's go auto housing. Go get a bed. Okay, their tags left. Okay. So they're gonna go to whatever house they feel like is theirs. So Maxine is coming here. Michaela and Adeline are coming here. Alright, now everybody's tucked. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, I already did that. Do. Now we did use cocoa for, I think, cure the sickness. Oh, what have you got?
I serve with.
No, Sophia, what have you got?
Not good enough, eh?
Sweet roll and builder's tea. I'm waiting to be cured of the Mondays. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. He's like, I'm sick. And now Evelyn is like, I need some sweet rolls and I need some builder's tea. I'll just give them to you because I don't have a setup to make them. Oh, I love it. Like if you can see my face, it is definitely an ear-to-ear grin. I think Chanel's over here. She's the one that needed things, which is this builder's hut right here.
I get to build it again?
Boop, boop, boop. Open, boop, boop, and a boop. All right, and you need, that's everything.
I serve with pleasure. Not good enough, eh?
Okay. Whew. All right, get upgraded. Oh, actually here, cancel, build. I want Fulky to do it. Boom. Upgrade. Did you get tagged with another thing? He's over here. What have you decided to do? Citizen 2. Okay, perfect. Should I give you, hey Becca? Boop. Okay, tell me what you need.
It's your gold.
And you're the one using it. All right. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Oh, that can be made in the thing. Boop, boop. Okay, did my post box get the things yet? Aha, I made the Coke bricks! Alright, let's get the Coke bricks. Alright, let's set it up. Let's use some space here that's not being used by anything else. Oh well, I built it in creative. Boop. All right, now give me some coal. Coal. Where's the coal? Yeah, I don't see it. Is it upstairs? Can you find the coal? Successfully located rack with specific items.
I get to build it again?
I don't see the rack with the items. Oh, there it is. It was hiding. All right. Well, let's get a sort on this. Nope. There we go. Boop. You need something. Oh, that's right. You need shears.
Cold.
Have the shears. Who makes shears? A blacksmith can make shears. I don't have a blacksmith yet, do I? No. Bucket. There we go. Bucket and shears. Do 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 do. I don't think this is supposed to be upside down. Just saying. Yeah, that seems more like what it should be. Isn't there another one that's doing that? Thought there was another one of these roofs that was like that. I mean, there's these, but it almost seemed like that was what it should have been, but I'm gonna do that. We'll see what happens when we upgrade it. But it's already level 3, so it's gonna be a while. Because I wanted to get the colony size up and going before upgrading it past level 3, because you need level 3 in order to get some of the researches, but once you don't need above level 3 to get any of the building of the huts researched. So should be able to do it with level 3 colony. Alright, well, I am pleased that we figured out and we could get the stonemason to make the things for us. Here's the blast bricks. And I will plop these here next to it. Then I will do it in survival mode, because boop. Everybody's tucked. Do 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 do. But yes, so I'm going to go to bed myself. Yeah, it's a little bit late. Should have gone probably an hour ago. But yeah, anyways, I will let y'all know if getting some of that chunk loading stuff like Greg was mentioning, turning down my simulation distance, adding in like FTV chunks, that sort of thing, clears up the particular issue I was having. But yeah,
Not good enough, eh?
the quick mode change. Oh, it's F3 and F4 together. Yeah, so if you F3 and F4, and then stay holding F3, and then keep pushing F4, and it will toggle between the 4. So, yeah. Yeah, anyways, so I will find a stream to raid, so do stick around if you are live. Boop. That was not what I had in mind. Alright, this button here. Let's go back here. We were there a while ago. We will go there again. It is over to Mr. Wiggly. So he's doing his cave factory, I think, playthrough. And from what it looks like, I haven't played it myself. It's probably one I'd put on the list. It looks like a 1.16 version of Stone Block, but like with Create and some other more modern mods tied in. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys over there. Love your faces. Talk to y'all later.